Hey, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight for the review. I'm kind of incognito tonight. Anyway, before I get started, I want everyone, if you would like, please go to my YouTube and subscribe. Just type in Christian Diva, the number 09. Don't type in the alphabet O, it's the number 09. Some people have told me that they weren't able to find it because that's what they were typing in. Anywho, tonight was hot. And by the way, I'm going to do this really fast because I got to get out of here. Kind of incognito. I'm getting ready to clock out of ATL back into Houston. Anywho, yeah, just like this. Anywho, tonight's episode was hot. I want to start off by saying, Kate Michelle, girl, you are off of the chain, okay? You know, I've been following you on this Twitter and stuff. You're kind of messy, but you can sing. I love your music. You can sing. You always brag about how some guy beat your butt all the time. So you ain't all that bad, okay? Because if he was really bad, you could have, got out of that situation before he really beat you like you brag. And I guess that's just a Memphis or ATL thing. The women they brag on how the guys do them and they think it's just okay. Anywho, let's fast forward this. Erica, I respect you. I think you're a good woman. You cannot teach Lil Scrappy anything. Anything his mother did not teach him, like they said. You cannot teach a grown man anything. He's out his mother's house. And his mother, to me, hey, let's just say fruit don't fall far from the tree. Okay? Take care of you, eat money, do you, boo. But I heard when you said, he always got to come back. Anyway, whenever he go out there and do everything, he always got to come crawling back. Don't take him back. Because, hey, he's out there with Shay doing him and doing what he want to do. He don't want to give you child support. Anywho, let's take this on. Benzino tells Stevie tonight when Stevie comes in here and talking about he wants to take both of Jocelyn and Mimi to counseling. Benzino was like, dude, who takes both of their girls in the same session in the same room? Who does that? Hey, I ain't out to teach it or preach it. I just happen to watch it just like you and I. But he has a choice. He has a point. I didn't do my notes tonight. It's coming off the top of my head. Like I said, I'm getting ready to clock out of here in a matter of like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. They're waiting on me as we speak. Anyway, Mimi and her brother, they went and they did her mother's remains. Seems like to me her brother, he must have joined that religion the way he was dressed. I could be wrong. I don't know. But they seem to be very, very nice people. Now, Stevie goes to psychologist Garner. And y'all know he's from the Maury Show and Jerry Springer. He's been on all those shows. He's out of Chicago, Illinois. Anyway, and then Jocelyn walks in. And did y'all see that whooping she put on Stevie? Stevie is like, I just want to make sure they both happy. Them old faces he make, but she whooped him. Then he leaves walking. Why? Because he rode there with Mimi. He's living in Benzino's house. We saw that when Mimi dropped all his stuff off in a few episodes back. Those look like empty boxes. Don't seem like he had that much there anyway. But anywho, all I'm saying is that tonight was hot. Tonight was good. I enjoyed the show and seemed like it's getting better and better. I say gooder and gooder. I was out at the mansion this past Saturday night where Jocelyn and Stevie were there, but everybody was so focused on the Bad Girls Club because they were filming there. So didn't get a chance to chat with them or sit with them or anything. But I got a lot of photos with the Bad Girls, because since that was being filmed there, nobody was really focused on Jocelyn. It was really, she was hosting for her new single that's out. Y'all, listen to her single. The girl is bad. The girl is bad. And she's a pretty girl. She's trying to get herself together. Her CD is hot. But anyway, y'all, tune in next week. This was very short because, like I said, I'm getting ready to clock out of here. I love you all, but God loves you more. Stay tuned. And thank you all for subscribing to me. Thank you all for your inboxes. Thank you all for your encouragement. And, hey, I'm only going higher by the grace of God. Love you all. Bye-bye.